you guys. I didn't know that this was going to be the angle. I'm sorry, you guys. Trying to cover myself up because, you guys, I am a mother. So I'm trying to be respectful. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to make sure that this stream picked up where it needed to be picked up at. And let me get that over here. We're going to be doing a reef, you guys. And if you guys remember these from my Facebook page, we did these on my Facebook. I painted these, hand painted these, you guys. And now I thought I was going to use them as to make magnets for the refrigerator, but I think I'm going to use them. I'm going to incorporate them into, bear with me, you guys. I am just sharing this out really quickly because I'm also on YouTube, but I'm also on Facebook as well. So if you can just give me a moment to get this started, I promise you I will hurry as fast as I can. Whew. Yeah, it's not, I don't know. It didn't want to let me. Okay, there we go. Bear with me, guys. It's only letting me share to, I guess, on my other platforms, but it's only letting me share like on the storyline. I don't know why, but oh well. Let's get this started. Alrighty. These are all the stuff we're going to use here. We've got our little 8-inch round reef. I use this for reefs, you guys. Got some scissors here. We got our glue sticks there. We have our fabrics here that we're going to use. You guys, I recycle a lot of stuff that I use. These were actually the things that had these rolled up on there, but because I wanted to save time, while I'm not on the video with you guys doing lives, I am very busy trying to get things prepped for my next live for you guys. So I'm trying to be more organized, and then I have so much help from my kids that it's not even funny. So if you could please like and share this. If you can go over to my YouTube and subscribe, promise you guys won't regret it. A little background about me. I am transitioning into a part of my life that I never thought I would find myself at this young of an age. I am a widower. My husband passed, and just things that you don't expect to happen, you know? Things you don't expect to happen. So, and we can't question. The only thing we can do is just, roll with the punches, right, guys? Okay, so let's get on a happier note because we're creating and we want to make that creative, happy vibe, not a sad vibe. So if you guys bear with me, I am just getting everything set up right here. We're going to be using some of this purple. It's like a lavender color. We're going to use lace and some of this see-through ribbon. We're going to wrap this around here. Why do I wrap it around there? Because I do not want to have these ugly lines showing through. But I promise you guys, if you guys bear with me, stick with me and watch this video, you guys are going to have fun. It's entertainment, something to do when you don't have nothing to do. And you're helping me out because this is therapy for me, you guys. A lot of you guys that have seen my videos, maybe on Facebook, probably know what I'm talking about. I have a lot of health issues, you guys, that I deal with on a daily basis. I've had a stroke after my husband passed. So this helps me, guys. It helps me. It really does. What we're going to do is we're going to get this beautiful ribbon that's right here, and it is sheer ribbon, and it is the 6 yards, but we're not going to use all that because we're only going to do half of this side and this in this one, and then we're going to do half this one on to this one. So let's see what we get, guys. Guys ready? Ready to have some fun? Okay, so we're gonna load up our glue gun. Okay, that didn't work out too well. I don't think this is the right size, but it should work anyways. Alrighty, so we're gonna get this. We're gonna bring that over here. We're gonna get our scissors ready because we're gonna need that to snip it off. And what we're gonna do is apply some hot glue onto our little bar here so that we could start wrapping that beautiful ribbon under there. Alrighty. Okay, it's not hot. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there it is. And you guys do not want to leave your hot glue gun plugged in for too long, you guys. I've had really bad experiences where they have literally blown up in my hand. Not with like electricity, but just with pressure from where the glue is so hot. I guess. I don't know, but I assume. Alrighty, see, and that just helps make sure that that stays on there. And every so often, I will stop and I will put a little dollop of hot glue just to ensure that it's staying stuck on there. So come with me, guys. Come with me, and let's start wrapping this beautifulness up. And I'm gonna try to get this on there as best as I can. And I'm on the third or fourth time that I go through, I am going to stop and I am going to put some more glue because it just ensures that it has that glue there to hold it so it doesn't loosen up, it doesn't damage, especially if you're planning to sell your projects, you guys. You want to put as much pride into your work as possible, guys. That gives you repeat customers. That's what that does. And to be all honest, it's just the right thing to do. You got to have some pride in what you're making because if you plan to put it up in your home, you plan to give it to someone else, it's just the right thing to do, huh, guys? Alrighty, so now I'm going to try. I tangled it. Sorry, guys. Everything that could go wrong with me does go wrong sometimes, but I promise I'm a fun person and I know how to take a joke and I know how to laugh at myself. So we're going to have fun, guys. Alrighty. So we're going to get this and bring it back in, retract it back in, and then we're going to bring this around this way, this around this way. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. And this time around, I'm going to stop and I'm going to put some more hot glue gun so that doesn't happen again. What you guys just saw happen where it popped off and got loosened, that's why you got to add every so often hot glue. And just very little. You don't need so much because it does hold pretty well. Okay, so now we're going to go all the way around again. And I hope this is a good angle, you guys, because I am streaming from my laptop. So I'm trying to figure out ways to get this live to be more successful with you guys. So bear with me as we get all the kinks out. I promise I will get better at what I'm doing. Alrighty, and at this next one that goes round, we're gonna put some more and I'm gonna pick it up and show you what we got so far, okay? So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Alrighty, now we're gonna get this and we're gonna put some glue there and wrap it there. There we go. Whoops. Oopsies. Okay, now we're going to bring that around this way and make sure that you make sure the glue is on there because at the end of the day, when everything is on here, you're not going to see any of this. And I do cover up all my imperfections, all my like the lines and stuff. I will find cute ways to add stuff to it just so that those ugly, harsh lines are not showing. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Whoa. Alrighty. Now at this next loop over, we're going to stop again, and I'm going to pop some more of this hot glue into the hot glue gun. And we're going to wrap this around here. And just want to give my daughter a shout out. This video is possible because she got me my ring light. She also got me my glue gun. Alrighty, so I am going to start popping this back on here and trying to tighten it as we go, but I'm going to flip this around really quickly just so you could see so much what we have so far. So far, this is what we have. Alrighty, so now we're going to get back in to getting this put together again and getting it on there. I know this is very time consuming, you guys, but this helps me. It's therapeutic for me, very helpful to keep my motor skills going because, like I told you, I have a lot of health issues and I'm always dropping things, and I have become so clumsy with this illness that it's very hard for me sometimes, you guys. Very hard for me. Okay, so we are going to keep on going until we reach the halfway mark, and then we will start with the other lacy ribbon that we got. Let me put some hot glue right on here really quickly, and then we're going to bring this. Oops, no, we're not going to bring it. Okay, we're going to bring this around this way, and we're going to pop that on there and ensure that it gets on there and stays on there. And then I'm going to move this back this way because I don't want the glue to damage the fabric that I have laid out on my table. Okay, so we're going to keep on going. We're almost there, guys. I promise you. What did I do? Bear with me, guys. It's a work in progress, but I promise it's going to look pretty when I'm done. Alrighty, so with that being done, I'm gonna get this and bring it more down. And then we are going to whoops, sorry guys. Okay, now I need to get this and pop it through there just so that it doesn't get. I don't know the exact measurements, you guys, so far, but you know, I'm getting the gist down, pretty much just trying to set up a YouTube to achieve dreams that I had for myself when I was younger that I never did. I loved art a lot, you guys. Art was like one of my most favorite subjects. Also, home ec was, you guys, but they don't have that anymore. So I don't know. Some schools may still have it. I don't know. But as far as the schools that my kids have gone to, I have never seen home ec offered. And I think it should be offered because if any of us can say, that's why a lot of young women do not know how to cook nowadays. Because they teach you that. They teach you a little bit of cooking, a little bit of sewing. And I'm not saying it was just for women. Of course not. It's for men. It's for women. I mean, sometimes, you know, with life, stuff happens. And you could end up being a single parent. Bear with me. I dropped my glue gun. Can you help me get my glue gun, please? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm always dropping things. And it annoys me. Okay, I'm going to cut this over here because I still have to lap it on there. So bear with me, guys. The other one, I'm just going to take some lace and cut it off so it'll make it easier. I'm going to put this just in there like that. Okay. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without the help from my kids. Honestly, you guys, they push me every day to do things that I don't normally do. So kids are blessings in disguise, you guys. Girls. Alrighty, so we're gonna hot glue that on there just to ensure that it stays. And then look at how pretty that looks just so far compared to that. Okay. So now we're going to get some of this pretty lace right here. It is lace ribbon. And it's this right here. I got this at the dollar store, you guys. In case you guys are wondering. Okay. Whoops. Put some glue here. Okay. Now I'm going to wrap the lace around here. Pinch it and hope it sticks. Just kidding. Let's get the glue gun and put some more hot glue. Bear with me, guys. I don't know why. Is this hot glue gun even working? That's weird. Oh, there it is. I was like, it's not dispensing hot glue. Okay, I want to let that get a little tacky because I'm going to try to use my finger to do it. So, alrighty. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to get a string of this and I'm going to cut it. That way we're not dealing with that little issue of, there we go. See, and then we're going to wrap this one around this way. And it's going to look really pretty when it's done, you guys. I promise you. I did another live that you guys can catch on Makeup with Vero, La Vida Loca on Facebook. I shared them on there as well. If you guys want to go take a peek on there. I made one with, you know, the plastic eggs that you guys put candy in for Easter. I did one of those. I used those and I used a lot of different stuff. It's fun. It's very, okay, bear with me, guys. We're going to get this and pop this in here. Right here. Okay, that glue gun is just giving me issues. I don't know if it's the plug itself here or, there we go. Alrighty. There we go. Now we're going to keep on going around this way, around that way. And hold on, let's spread this out just a little more. Spread that out just a little more. Because you want it to have lace, but you don't want it to look too tacky to where it's, it just doesn't look good. Alrighty, bear with me, guys. We're getting there. And I might need to add some lace, but that's no problem to do. Now what I'm going to do to tie this off, I'm going to get my glue gun. And I'm going to pop some glue right in here. And we are going to overlap it. And this is what it's looking like so far. See, compared to this, doesn't this and this look better? I think it does. I need to get a little more fabric. And you know what, you guys? I think we're just barely going to have enough. No, actually, I think there's still some on here. Alrighty, so we're going to get this. We're going to add a little bit more of hot glue right here. And let me get that on the little lace here. And we're going to put that right there, like that. And then we're going to wrap. Got to make sure it overlaps, though. Not too much and not too little. There we go. Okay, now we need to go around. And bear with me, guys. It'll get there. This is the most time-consuming part of it all. The other stuff is just really easy. And if you guys see me struggle, you guys, please bear with me. I apologize ahead of time, but just so you guys know, I do have health issues that do run with the motor skills and stuff like that. Someday maybe I'll talk about everything. I've given you guys like some of the story, but not all of the story. Alrighty, so we're going to toss that in there. And then look at how pretty that looks just so far, you guys. Okay, just so far. Alrighty, so now we are going to figure out where we're going to put these little guys right here. Okay, so I think I'm going to do one there. Do one there. And that there. And that there. Right? I'm going to glue these on and then I will show them to you as they're getting finished off. Okay, this might take a lot of glue, so. Okay, bear with me. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure that this gets on there. Yeah, that hot glue gun was hot. I just burned my hand. Alrighty. Can you get this for me, hon?
Of course I can.
The little bunny fell. Sorry, guys. So this is what we have so far right here. Okay? Thank you, sweetheart. That was so helpful. Thank you, babe. Alrighty. So now we are going to put this one here. So let's see. I want to make sure that this stuff really stays on there, you know? I'm sure people do not want to buy stuff that when they get it home, it falls apart. You know what I'm saying? Take a lot of pride in the stuff that I sell. Alrighty. This is what we have so far. And these are hand painted, you guys. I hand painted these. Alrighty. So let's get this on here. Bear with me, guys. And we're going to do that right. Well, that was a waste of time. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make sure that this thing stays on there tightly. See? There we go. The shake challenge. Alrighty. So now all we have left is the cute little bunny that I had painted on here and put some googly eyes on. Okay, so we're going to see. Let's see. Should I put? Yeah, I'm going to put it this way. So if I put it this way, it's going to need the hot glue in the middle. So bear with me, guys. Alrighty. Now we're going to get that and stick that on there. Alrighty. The hard part is getting all the stuff painted, you know, and then wrapping the little guy in lace. But it's fun, you guys. Okay, bear with me, guys, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that this stuff stays on here. I don't want people bringing stuff to me and saying, oh, this thing fell apart. There we go. How's that? There we go. And then we're not done yet, guys. We still have some stuff to do. Okay, so I need to get out some. These are not planned, you guys. Every time I come on, I do know, like, pretty much I paint things and I hold on to them. And then later on, it'll come to my mind with something to do with them. I thought they were going to be magnets. They didn't end up becoming magnets. So, alrighty, we're going to need some lace for the back. Because when I do the door part to hang it, we're going to need to make a back part for it. I also am going to need some little blingage. And probably some of this. Alrighty. So let's see what we do, what we create from here on. because I am just doing this by ear, guys. I'm just playing it by ear. Let's see how I remember things sometimes, or some. I don't know if anyone's ever done one like this, and if you have, if you could tag them. And because I don't think I've ever seen one done specifically like this one, but I could be wrong. It's a big world. You know what I mean? Very big world. Alrighty, so we're gonna get these beautiful fabrics right here. Wow, what happened? Okay, I don't know what happened, but I think it cut my stream off on the other end. But it's okay. Let's just keep on going because it looks like we're still live here, right? Yes. Alrighty. So with that being said, we're going to use these beautiful fabrics. And what I'm going to do is fold it like an accordion. Let's move this to the side. I'm going to fold this like an accordion. And I'm probably going to have to get these nails off because it's kind of hard, working with stuff. And I have these big old claws on. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm just feeling around and seeing how I want to do it. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to, where are you at? I need to make some of these little bows with the zip ties. So bear with me, guys. I'm breaking out some zip ties, but we're going to do something to cover up those zip ties, and you guys will see what I'm going to use for that. Okay, so we don't need very big ones. We just need some of these small black ones because we're not gonna use. Okay, bear with me, guys. We're gonna refold this, do this all over again, and we're gonna do it all over again a few times, guys. Which I should have made a bunch of them. That's what I'll do next time. Is I'll prep a bunch of them and I'll do one on here live with you guys, and then you guys will get the gist of it, and then I can do, just to save time on the video. I don't care. I enjoy being on here with you guys, so it's not a big thing for me. I'm going to try to get this zip tie to work. So cross your fingers, you guys. Uh-oh. Really? Really? Since we can't use that, we're going to use some of this green tape. Bear with me, guys. When life throws lemons at you, make some lemonade. I am trying to keep my peace, guys. That just really pissed me off. Alrighty, so I'm going to use some of this green tape. Let's see if that'll hold it. I hope it does. I really hope it does. But it's not sticky, but I think maybe it sticks to itself. I don't know how that works. But what you can do is, okay, bear with me, guys. Okay, maybe if we put a little hot glue. Alrighty. And then attach that hot glue onto there. And we have a bow. Bam. Oh. Okay. Got to turn this up over here and cut off all that excess. There we go. And there we go. We got one bow so far, so we're going to need to make a few more. So let's get into this and start doing it quickly. Start doing this quickly so that I know it's late, you guys, but I'm an insomniac. I've always had trouble sleeping, so these are the hours that are convenient for me, actually, too. Okay, so now I'm going to get that green tape again, and I am going to try to wrap it around here very snugly as possible. This is not working either. I'm going to have to find something else. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's try something different, you guys. You know what? Let's see. That is cute though, but it didn't work, so we're gonna have to just discard of that one. Darn it, I think, let me see. Let's just do what we can do and let's roll it. Let's try rolling it and let's see what we get. Okay, guys? Okay, and then we can put that one there. No, that don't look right. I'm a perfectionist, you guys, and when I'm creating something, I always want it to be its best. So bear with me. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And then a lot of it probably has to do with these nails as well. Let's see if we can get this and snip a piece off of here and try to hot glue it onto each other and see if that holds it. Right, guys? Okay, let's see. Okay. This is what I am trying to do. Give me just a moment. I'm trying to let it get tacky because I know if I push on the glue, it should go on through the, because it is like a really sheer, see that? See how it stood? Alrighty, so let's get those there. Let's do another one. There's always a way. It just depends on your imagination, you guys. That's the way I see it. I think it's just a lot to do with your imagination. Or you know what else I could do too is I can just wrap them in some of these little diamonds as well. I didn't even think of that. Look, you guys, I forgot I have these little diamonds. But I think I'm going to use pink, actually. So let's get this out and get the tape ready and removed so that when we have to put this on, it will look nice. Give me a break. Nothing is going right today, guys. But we got to still push through. I think I'm going to take these nails off, you guys. I never really liked them to begin with. You guys, I've always grown out my own nails, and these are not my own nails. You can tell. Okay, bear with me, guys. And I don't have no hatred towards it. You know what I mean? To each their own. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. Alrighty, bear with me, guys. There we go. Now, this might work better, I think. Maybe not. Sorry, guys. Okay, now we're going to get this and we're going to put it here and wrap it all the way around this way to here. Whoop, stay on there. Alrighty. And snip this off right there. And actually, I think that looks cuter. Don't you guys? I think that looks cuter. And then we can set them up the way we want them, adjust the bows once we get them onto the thingamajigger. So we're going to do these really quickly and get these done. All right. And I am trying to make sure that I get it right in the middle. Okay, and then we're going to overlap it this way and that way. Okay, now I'm going to cut it off and then we'll adjust the bow. And then we're going to adjust the bow on each side. And now I know, I didn't understand why people charged so much for homemade, like stuff they make. Oh, it's a lot of work, you guys. It's time consuming. But it's also fun, you guys. It is also fun. So just so you know, I love it. Alrighty, so we're trying to get these done as fast as we can and get them knocked out so that we can get this over with and get to seeing the finished product. Alrighty, bear with me, guys. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put it on there, bring it all the way through to the other side, and we are going to snip it. There we go. Oops. Whoopsies. Let's put some hot glue right here. If you already see you're having trouble with something, if you do it the right way the first time, you don't have to go back and do fix things again when it's already all put together and it's all falling apart. It could just ruin your whole project, you guys. If you don't like the way something looks, do not put it on your project, because when it's all finished and done, you're not going to be able to enjoy it. So just quick FYI. Okay, so far we have 4 of them. We need to do a few more because we do have, well, we could do it with the ones we have, I think. Yeah, I think we can do it with the ones we have already. The only thing is this one does not have diamonds, and I want to add diamonds really quickly, so bear with me. My mom always tells me, oh, I like what you did. So all my stuff, sometimes most of the time, ends up at her house because she loves the stuff I do. So shout out to my mama. Thank you, mama, for making me mama. Alrighty. It's getting there, guys. Okay. And there they are. So now we're going to move this out of the way so we can add those. Clear up our little spot. And it just makes for a better video as well, guys. Alrighty, so I'm going to move that over there. We're going to get into the middle here, and we're going to start posting those sideways, you guys. Sideways, because we don't want to cover up the little characters' faces. So, okay. And we're going to put that right smack dab right there. And you want to hold it for a minute just to ensure that it's going to stay, you know, and until the glue dries. And then later on, if you want, I can like go back through and add some wires through the fabric that'll hold it on better and kind of brace it on there. And I think that's what I'm going to need to do, to be honest with you. Alrighty, and I'm going to need another glue stick. Bear with me, guys. Okay, now I'm going to get that bow. And yeah, that's not working. I'm going to have to use, I think, some wire. But I didn't hold it down either, which is something that you really need to do when you're working with hot glue until it dries. Just until it dries. And then once it's dried, you could, move on to the next side. Yeah, that's definitely not dried. Okay, bear with me, guys. Blood, sweat, and tears go into this. Just playing, you guys. Don't take me seriously. This isn't called La Vida Loca for nothing. Alrighty, so now we're going to get this other one, and we are going to post that little baby up here. And you guys want to always make sure that your sparkles are facing up, because if not, it's not. See, like even the glue gets stuck on these fake nails, and it's it's just not, it might be good like when you're doing makeup videos to have your nails done, but I think I'm going to go back to my all natural nails and just paint them and make them look the way I want them to look. Alrighty. So I thought we had 4. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Duh, Verote. All right, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We're getting it there, guys. We're getting it there. I promise you. Okay. I'm going to use the scissors for that because that just burned the bejesus out of me. Alrighty. Now we're going to go to this other side. And this bow, I'm going to have to work with it because it's not like, I mean, there we go. That's what it was. The fabric was bent like weirdly. Alrighty, so now we're going to get into this side right here. We're going to add some, maybe not. Okay, bear with me, guys. Alrighty. And there we go. Now I'm going to have to hold that there just for a sec. Just for a second. Okay. And let me adjust this bow. Bear with me, guys. Why is it? There. No. Let me see this. See, let me put a little right there. And come on, guys, stay there. Please stay there. Alrighty. Bear with me, guys. Because now this is what we have so far right now. Is this, and I don't want to add too much because I don't want it to start looking tacky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it in the back. See this sleeve right here? I'm going to use it for something you guys are going to see in just a moment. I always make cute little attachments for the back to where you can hang your, if you're going to hang it in your window. If you're going to hang it outside, I suggest you brace it better, but you know, to each their own. Everybody has the right to do as they see fit. And I'm going to get a little bit of this beautiful fabric right here. I'm going to move this out of here. And I'm going to get a little bit of this fabric right here. Not fabric, ribbon, sorry. And we're going to measure it to the exact amount there. Sorry, guys. I know I went out of the shot there. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so just want these to meet up, okay? Like this and like that, okay? Bear with me. Like that, okay? Because that's going to be where they're going to hang their little. And these work, you guys. This it really holds on because my mom has a wreath that I made her out of one of these to hang on the wall. With one of these, and yes, believe me, it holds it. Alrighty, so bear with me. I'm gonna get some of, where's the other diamonds at? Here they are. Okay, so we're gonna get some of these diamonds right here. I'm gonna get this out of the shot really quickly. Okay, we're gonna get some of these diamonds right here, and we're gonna post them on the bottom. Now, you know, nobody's probably gonna see the diamonds in the back because of the way that I'm going to angle that leaf. But if the leaf ever falls off, it's going to still look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to have that extra protection there so that it always looks pretty. And see, this is what you end up with right here. Let me move these out of the shot. I can always pick those up later. See this right here? This right here, how it has the little diamonds. That's just in case this leaf comes off. And it still looks pretty, which it shouldn't come off because everything that I've made so far, I've never had anybody come back and tell me, oh, well, we didn't like your your product because it fell apart. Nothing like that. My stuff, everything I make, I try to make it as sturdy as possible. I try, guys. Okay, now we're gonna get, that burned the holy bejesus out of my hand. Okay. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, so now we're gonna get that same leaf and we're gonna bring it around right here and we're gonna lay it on here. I have the thimbles that are for your fingers. I just don't know where I put them. I've moved twice already, you guys, since this has all been going on. So, all right, we're going to give that a chance to dry, but tell me that this doesn't look better, you guys, in the back. That's just the back, okay? But look at the front, you guys. How do you guys like that? Do you guys like that? I hope you guys do. Okay, I don't know if I wanted to add flowers to it, but I think it's just going to make it look tacky. So I don't think I'm going to add flowers to it. I'm just going to leave it all natural, just like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream on my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also follow me on Facebook. I am starting an Instagram as well. So I want to thank you guys so much for all you guys have done and shared for me and commented for me. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to take a real quick screenshot. And I thank you guys. I'm going to sign off. But this is me, little old me. I'm back again, guys. Hello. Alrighty, so I guess I'm going to sign off for now. I hope you guys like my background that I put up for you guys. So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye. Maybe not. Alrighty.